Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are trekking across some scorching hot sand again. My bad. Oops, I'm sorry, Anbu. But this time we're just walking through it, which is also not great. But if we make him run, I think he's going to be really tired, and he's going to want to lie down in the mountain zone, which does have ground poison, so it wouldn't be ideal. And possibly I chose badly. Maybe we should have risked the northeast pass, but I didn't. So we are headed southeast instead, through the scorching hot sand, through the thunderstorm, and into here. Oh my goodness, and then there's going to be a short cold snap. Are you joking? Can't catch a break. Oh, okay, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Everything will be fine. Scavengers are almost done there, getting some water. Is that what they're getting? Yes, water, 30 water. And I think they're probably getting a bit hungry. Bad food variety. Oh, they're not loving the bad food variety. Are you even having time to eat? I'm constantly having you just go out. But I guess you are. I guess it's fine. Can you go get some stone? Stone is very good because we have limited stone on the back, technically. Now, Anbu's health is getting kind of low. 71%. I've actually never seen it low in all the times of playing this game. So we really need this Anbu doctor to be finished, which means we need more stone slabs and more wood planks. We've only got one person working in each of these businesses. Do we steal from somewhere else? I'm not sure. I can't quite decide. We've got one person back here collecting the Anbu dung. Very nice. And the compost heap is being built, which means we're going to need another worker for that as well. Constantly not having enough workers. This is giving me like settlement survival. If you've watched that series of mine, there's never enough workers for anything. All right, come on, you can do this. This is not good though. You are not, as a people, you are not very happy. You're hungry, bad food quality, bad food variety, bad housing quality, and insufficient decorations. Boy, we cannot win. Right, compost or biogas? Now, compost would help us with our farming, but we're gonna go biogas because we need a good stock of this later on. When we have the decontaminator, they use biogas to kill the kind of bad things that might form on his back, the poisony spores. And we were going to want that biogas as fuel in storage, ready to go. So yes, compost would help them grow food, but it's not what we need. Now we're about to head into a mountain zone. Oh, we're already in the mountain zone. Never mind. We've entered the mountains already. This is not going to work. They are not going to be able to do corn. Beets, I guess, is what we have because they're the only thing resistant to cold. Cactus we no longer be doing, so let's switch that also to beets. And I think the mushrooms grow a little bit less. This grows a little bit less, but at least they do still grow. Whereas the corn and cactus are definitely not growing. It is far too cold for them. So swap that over so people can be a little bit more productive. I do think it might be worthwhile to build that kitchen. They're not happy with their food variety. If we could start making beets, then we could start making the beet food, which is beet soup. They would be quite happy if they had beet soup. We don't even seem to have enough berries. Nothing seems to be going quite to plan here. I think the kitchen's going to be fairly important. We just don't have the people to work there, though. It's like another whole problem, isn't it? Would it be insane if I just put it here? Or here, maybe? It's very close to everything else. I think we'll put it up here. We're literally right across the street. Otherwise, they have to carry food very, very far. Unless we did put another farm over here as we start to expand down this way. Or a farm here and we put the kitchen here, then it's kind of like covering this side of the map. Because those people have very far to walk to go get food each time. All right. You've convinced me, I think. We'll put it... No, I don't know. Maybe that's not good. There's two kitchens right here. And the berry places are right here. So it makes sense for it to be over here. It's farther for people to walk, but I think we go for it. That's going to be our new kitchen. That's going to be making our beet soup for us. And I think that's going to be okay. We are on day 31 here. So we have actually survived a full... Uh-oh. Quick, Anbu. Quick. The thunderstorm's going to get to your bottom. We have survived a full month, though. Which is pretty good, I suppose. People are not hungry, are not quite happy though. Right, there's nobody. Oh, yeah, see, a thunderstorm is sweeping over our village, so not great. Some things might get knocked. Oh, all the tents have been knocked down. Now, do we repair them or do we just get them to build these houses instead? Oh no, and the carpenter got broken. Oh, and the air well. Okay, we're gonna have to repair the air well for sure. We're gonna have to repair the carpenter for sure. Don't know if we do. Maybe we deconstruct these. We give up on them because we're gonna build those houses instead. It's not ideal though. And now some people are going to be homeless, which is also super not ideal. I think we're just gonna have to go for it though. Right, deconstruct those, and we need to probably prioritize these huts because now we do have people with no home. Oh, come on, Thunderstorm. Why'd you have to be like this? Oh boy, okay. Now that's going to be super high priority actually, because if we don't have that, then we can't even make any of these huts. Now, I don't think we're having any toxicity. There'd be ground toxicity, but there's not anything else. So let's pop another people into here. Wait, do we have any workers actually? Still one employed person. I think come and join the general laborer force. Right, at least we're out of the thunderstorm now. We're only now worried about this cold snap, which is going to affect how our crops grow. Ah, the scavenging party has returned with 11 stone. Excellent, we do really need the stone. Let's send them here to get more stone. It's only 12 hours. And then when we get up to here, we send them there. It'll be very close. Let's get more stone. More stone is very good. Because we don't technically have like a ton of stone here. It's not like an unlimited resource. You do slowly get more, but it's not perfect. It's not a ton. I don't know where the stone even comes from. It's like falling from the sky. Oh my goodness. I can't believe the air well also has lost it. Now, the air well is kind of our only way to get water. Luckily, they've found quite a bit of water as scavenging, so we've got 38 stored there. But getting this air well repaired is going to be pretty important. Ugh. You can't have all the things prioritized, but at least he's working on that, so the carpenter's almost ready to go. I suppose we had unemployed people because he couldn't do his job anymore, so we're going to have to take some people and move them around yet again. Classic. At least they're getting these like lovely decorations built. This is probably not the most important thing. Should probably focus on the actual houses so you have somewhere to live, but sure, why not? Right, Onbu's health is at 68%, and I am not loving that. But we've had to kind of pause this because we need houses again. We've got homeless villagers. They're going to be so miserable. Oh boy. Oh boy. Not good. Okay. We do need to be healing Onbu though. I'm a bit nervous about his health. I wonder if we've got 46 herbs in reserve now. So maybe we stake someone from here now. Good, because we do need someone to come back and work as a carpenter. But the housing is such a massive issue. And not having enough resources. We don't have someone to do that. I think maybe switch from a general worker into a harvester so we just have extra harvesters. We could take 2 people from the researching as well to go and do building and resource gathering. It's not a terrible idea, honestly. I think petting Onbu is going to be great, but I don't know if it's the most important thing that we've ever done right now. So both of you come and be general workers. Because general workers will... Oh no, and we're going to need to put someone at the air well as well. Well, we'll steal a general worker in a minute to go work at the air well as soon as that's built. But for now, we just need to be harvesting the wood. Come get these 2. Keep the mother tree, but get those 2. Get these ones around the mother tree. We've got the mother trees, we want to leave them, but we can get all the little trees around them. Right, the scavenging party has brought back 13 stone, a blue pot has been, or a blue bush rather, has been constructed, and it's now very cold, which means things might not be growing anyways. But this is only going to be a short while. It's just while we're in this kind of short snap, cold snap. I'm going to send them over here to this quarry to get more stone. It's only 11 hours away, and then when they get back, we'll definitely be going over to the shrine to get more knowledge. All is good. All is well, I think, kind of. Certainly not ideal. That thunderstorm hit a lot harder than I thought it was going to. Oh dear. All right, we have finished the research, which is good. That is very good. We've already done the decontaminator, haven't we? So, oh, the seawater collector is what we were going to go for next. Let's start doing that. In case we do come across an ocean, we want to have that done ahead of time. Now, I think to pet the Onbu, we need the Onbu doctor, I think. So we'll have to wait. because the Ombu doctor is like in a hot air balloon, and he flies up to his head to give him the medicine and to give him little pats. So we need this done. Now it only needs one more stone slab, so we're pretty close on that. The air well here, we need to enable that. Let's grab one of the harvesters to go work in there, because that's going to be very, very, very important. Because yes, we are completely out of water again. We may even need to build a second air well. I don't know if we have enough. Oh no, you're having problems with food, are you? Can you switch over to beet soup? Are there going to be beets around? You've got 4 in there and 7 in there, so yes, should be able to collect some. The problem is we don't have any water. Oh, I've got lots of corn though. I mean, you could go make some corn for a bit. Now, beet soup is just as magical as the berry muesli. 3 beets, making 5 beet soups. This should help temporarily as well, because people would have just eaten the muesli. Now they're immediately able to eat beet soup, which means they have a bit of variety in their diets, and they're always happy to have a bit of variety in their diets. Right, we do have some biogas being made here, which is very exciting. There's Jen, our compost collector. Ooh, Onbu has evacuated their bowels again. So it looks like Jen has managed to collect 20 more, and there's 20 in here as well. Right, they're out of the cold snap, or just about out of the cold snap. And we are coming to another junction. Now, send the party straight away over there. It's only 9 hours now, so we have saved a bit of time and got 15 stone, which is excellent. If we go this way, we would get some nomads. Now, they are poisoned, which means we would need to have a doctor ready to heal them, but I think we should be good on that front. There's also a shrine over here, which we would get closer to. We're definitely going to be sending people to the settlement as well, hoping to find some more villagers. I think when Onbu comes up to this decision, we do head into the forest for the first time. We have to just bite the bullet, you know, and get into that forest. Onbu is quite sleepy. He's probably going to sleep before he gets to the forest, which is fine. I mean, he's not sleeping in the cold snap, which is the most important bit. He's not sleeping in the path of the thunderstorm, also very important. So I think it's fine. We're probably going to head this way, but we will see. Such a busy little place. Everybody's working so hard. I mean, I feel so bad that these are all deconstructed and that we definitely don't have even close to enough housing, which means they are a lot less productive, unfortunately. Even though they're happy with the food quality and food variety, their housing is absolutely shattering them because people have literally nowhere to live. That is not good. And we just don't have the resources right now to be doing this. So unfortunately, the people are going to be remaining homeless for a little bit longer. And I feel bad. I do feel bad. It is not ideal. And we've already lowered on how many researchers we're having. I mean, I just don't know where else we would take workers from. We need all of these workers. We might not need the 2 mycologists, to be fair. We might be able to steal somebody from here and, I don't know, put them in here. That might be a good idea. And possibly the same... Oh no, we've already done that here. Never mind, I've already stolen you. Perhaps... I don't know, the beet farms? We do have 2 beet farms. This one has 3 people working at it even. Let's steal one of them and put them in here. They're going to have to help collect the wood, which is kind of the problem. Just prioritize that. Right, scavenging party has returned with 3 knowledge, which is great. We probably want to send them next here to the settlement because we're going to be turning this way. So we'll get a little bit closer, but not a ton. So let's just send them there now. There's nothing else really around for us to get. There's like this rock, but it's quite far away as well. And then there's of course these mines, but when we go this way, we'll be really close. Like that's going to be like 5 or 6 hours only to get those. And we of course want to go get that shrine as well. So lots of good things in the future for our scavenging party to go and do. Onbu Doctor is now completed. It doesn't have any staff. But we need to put the staff in so we can take a look. We do need to heal him, actually, because he is at 68%. That is very, very bad. Oh, Onbu wants to know which way he should go. Oh, we need to get someone in the hornblower then, don't we? Right. I want to get workers in both of those places, so we're going to have to steal them from here. Let's just take, I think 3 is the right number, because you need 2 in here, and you need 1 in there. Right. Onbu, we would like you to go northeast, please. Yes! Onbu accepts our command. Good Onbu. You are such a good Onbu. Good boy, Onbu. Well done. And for that, we are going to give you some pats as soon as we get a second person here. Oh, they get a poison resistance bonus to the employees of 70%, so they're much less likely to become poisoned when they're working as a doctor, which is pretty cool, actually. Onbu yawns. Onbu is sleepy. Now, of course, when he lies down, the ground toxicity is medium. There is ground toxicity, so he will get a bit poisoned. He's currently at 8% poison. We can get up to 20 and then cure all of that in one, so I'm not really super duper concerned about that. It's obviously not ideal. Now, Onbu's already listened, so we can do this, though. Onbu is not super hungry either. It would be great if we could heal Onbu. Ooh, we don't have this to heal him. We don't have whatever that is. So let's just... We can pet him, I guess, but we can't cure his health currently. How do we make... Oh... Onbu health potion needs heal shrooms. Uh-oh. Oh, or... kelp. We don't have any kelp either. Okay, heal shrooms. That might be... Or kelp, but we've not been to the ocean yet. We might need to find the heal shrooms. I think that's in here, isn't it? Onbu... No, is it Onbu... Is in resources? No, where was that? Farming. Haha, of course. Heal shrooms. We're going to go for this one next then. And then we can start growing the heal shrooms to help Onbu heal. We desperately need him to heal because we do not want our Onbu to be ill. If Onbu dies, of course, we die. So that would be very problematic. Now, it'd be great if Onbu made it around the corner before he lies down, but I don't know if he will or not. Just because then we'd be a bit closer to the mine, so when we do go and scavenge these, we're nice and close to them. Although we could send them further away for the rocks, but no, I think we'll probably go those two things first, and then maybe the quarry a bit further up even. Right, we really need to get these houses built. Do you mind? Just like... Oh, this one's even broken! Oh, we better repair that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, we only need one wood plank there. You are not currently doing anything because you don't have any wood. Oh, you've just got some. Okay, good. I mean, we just need to be cutting the trees down, don't we? But all of these, like... Actually, we would get a bit of wood from these tents, so they just need to go and deconstruct those. Alright, there's Onbu sitting down, having a big stretch. And we have pet him. There's the balloon coming back from giving Onbu some pets. So that is going to make Onbu like us a bit more and therefore trust us a bit more. And we can't do that again for another 16 minutes, but that's okay. We can now... It's a big yawn, Onbu. A very big yawn. We can now close this and get those two workers back to be doing other things. What, though, is a whole other question. I think, can you go make some food? We've got 32 mushrooms, so one of you go make food. Two would be... Oh, wait, actually, looks like you already have a place you want to go. Where are you headed? Moving to Dirt Road. Moving to Dirt Road. Okay, that's very helpful. Where are they going? Oh, they're going to go construct the actual road. Okay, that's fine, actually. Constructing the road means people move around faster, so I'm not against moving quicker. It's going to mean everything's going to be a bit more speedily done. Onbu's having a little snooze. Now, when Onbu snoozes, of course, we do have medium air toxicity, so we probably want to open up the doctor again because people could be getting poisoned. So having the doctor going again is a very good idea. Ooh, a decision. You encountered a group of settlers looking for a new home. Of course we want to pick them up. Of absolutely course. 3 healthy people and 2 hungry people. Don't worry, I think we've got the food. The only problem is what we don't have is houses for you. So if you could immediately come and start working, that would be ideal. Thank you very much. And possibly come and get the beets. I mean, that one's maybe a bit better because it's a bit closer to the kitchen. So put a 3rd person there. I think that should be everyone with a job. No, we still have 2 unemployed people, so I kind of want to build a second air well because the water is slightly problematic. You're getting healed. Looks like the doctor's going right now. Ooh, we could open this up and just put 1 person in here. You could have 2 if you've got it. People are pretty unhappy because they don't have houses. I mean, I do feel for them. That's not ideal, is it, having no house? But you're living on the back of a dinosaur, so maybe it's fine. Ooh, the seawater collector's researched, so we're going to need to plan out what we want to get next. Now, we've got 9 knowledge. Oh, I think we had a plan. What was the plan? I immediately forgot. We're going to want the evaporator and the fishery. The evaporator that we can't get until we get glass, which means getting the quarry and then the glass. We also did want... Oh, that's what we wanted. We wanted the heal shroom, of course. I haven't forgotten. Okay, I forgot a little bit, but we're going for the heal shroom so that we can grow heal shrooms here. So that will be another item in here that we can grow. So instead of regular mushrooms, we'll be growing heal shrooms. Right, they're still building big bushes. I mean, that's kind of not priority, guys. Build the houses. People need a place to live. Good, that one's almost done. Fantastic. Then we might prioritize this one because it only needs 2 planks and 2 slabs to be rebuilt, which is not very many. So work on that one next. And look how close you are to the stonecutter and carpenter. You don't have to bring things very far. And even there's 2 slabs there waiting. There, you've got them. Are you going to bring them here? No, where are you going with those? Down to this house. Okay, I mean, this one's almost done as well, so that's fine. Just keep going. We need houses. We've got a lot of unhappy people who have absolutely no place to live. It's not great. It is giving us minus 10% currently on our productivity, so we are working less efficiently, which is definitely not good. I can hear Anbu snoring. And we need to get more houses really before we get these people, but at least Anbu's sleeping right now. And therefore, we have a bit of time to try to get as much things built as possible. We'll just see how that goes. But unfortunately, we won't find out about it until our next episode because we are out of time for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.